Welcome to Forex Travels. Today we'll be analyzing Nzdjpy. So without wasting any time, let's get into it. Firstly, I'm on my daily time frame and I'm going to zoom in a little bit to see what's going on. So as you can see, the market from this point over here has been pushing to the upper side. So on the daily time frame, not much has been going on. Can't even see most of the levels. But some can say there's a level over here, like where the market takes breaks, that's where we see the levels. But we can't see them clearly here on the daily time frame, so we'll have to skip the daily time frame and move on to the 4-hour time frame. Okay, so yeah, now we are on the 4-hour time frame. Now we can see that we can pinpoint the levels on the market. So firstly, the level that I'm seeing, the lowest level is this one right over here, and then ZD. Another level that I'm seeing is right over here. But we have to pay attention to this point over here because the market won't reach this level anytime soon if it even goes down. So, but I'll keep on posting those levels. Another level right over here. Or we can just push it and put it over here and focus on the current situation. So, okay, we have a nice level over here. We have another level right over here. Yeah, am I right? Wait. Okay, a bit above. Let's push the top a little bit. Yeah. Okay, cool. And we have the highest level right over here. Right? Let me put it here. So this is basically what I'm seeing on the 4-hour time frame. So I'm going to zoom out. Oops. Let me zoom out a little bit. So I can see the market has been playing around here and it started pushing to the upper side when it got to this point, after this point over here. So I'm going to zoom in now and see what's really going on. No, it's too much zooming in. Okay. So I can see a really nice from here, this point over here, I can see a really nice trend line right over there. So you can just push it to most touches actually. So wait guys, let me see to make sure I'm not making any mistakes here. Okay, so now this is what I'm seeing on the 4-hour time frame. So yeah, let me keep on looking and see what points am I seeing again. So let's see if we start a trend line from this point over here, this lowest point over here, to see if it's not going to be correct, right? So if we put it there, it's not gonna make sense. If we put it here, it caters for most touches, but it's mostly the weeks. But it's still the same thing. So hence I'll go with the, some may say let's go with the longer one. Okay, let us remove this one for now. Oops. So the markets are not moving very well now. They're kind of taking a step back. I don't know why. So the reason why my point is here and others are here is because of the body of the candlestick. So the wicks are kind of manipulative as well. So oops about that. Let me show you guys. So if you look at the line chart, you can see that the market from here, there's a touch, touch. That's why we're using the trend line. Because if we try to use the candles, we are going to miss out on a lot of points because we'll be forced to take a trend line from here and put it like this, and you won't get any entry levels. The reason why we use sometimes you have to use the line chart to get the points. So I hope you all understand that part. Um, okay, so we cater for the lower side, your first, second, third, fourth. So what's happening at the top? Something should be happening at the top because we see here was this was the highest high. So let me see. Something should be happening there. There's something going on. Okay, let's start from here. Okay, am I using? Let me use the priorities as well. Um, should we try to extend it? Can I extend it from that point over there? And it's going to make more like this. So I can just do this. If not, no, sorry about that. Yeah, I think this is fine. This is fine. As you can see, we have first, second, third successful touches. First, second, third, fourth successful touches. So if we were to look at our line chart again, you'll see it's going to make sense as well. As you can see, first, second, third. So best way of putting trend lines, you can use the line charts, but you have to pay attention to candlesticks as well because they give directions as well. So yeah, okay. So by just you looking at this, I can see that this is a pattern called the rising wedge. And we know if a pattern, if there's a rising wedge, we know from this point over here, we're going to break to the lower side and push up until over here, right? So for Nzdjpy, we are looking for sellers by just doing an analysis on the 4-hour time frame from this point right over here up until this point right over here. And we'll have to put a stop loss a little bit higher there. So yeah, so it's possible if the one actually guys for you to enter this trade, you all have to wait for a close below this a break on the trend line, a close below the trend line, and it's supposed to be a close on the 4-hour time frame, not on the 1-hour time frame. I hope it makes sense. So if we move into the 1-hour time frame, we can see that the market is just resting all over there. So there's nothing much going on there on the 1-hour time frame. There's nothing much going on. So yeah, actually that'll be all for as a DJPY. Let's just hope for the best. And the other signals we already posted, they're doing very well. So if you entered, big ups to you. Because we never had any losses so far from the 3 previous videos we posted. So yeah, that'll be all from us. FX Travels signing out.